It's Ricky Rich with Black Primacy with a quick question. Have you downloaded the Black Primacy app yet? If you haven't, don't worry about it. I just wanted to remind you that it is the number one way to find Black-owned businesses near you. Whether you're looking for food, fashion, or services, we've got you covered on this app. So download it now and start supporting Black-owned businesses in your area today. All right? Link in the description.
Welcome to Tulsa, Oklahoma. This is the historic Greenwood district, better known as Black Wall Street. I feel pain! A thriving African-American community once spanning 40 square blocks until the massacre of 1921.
1,256 homes burnt down.
This history is recent enough that there are still 3 people who lived through it.
That horrific act of racial violence, followed by decades of forced urban renewal and so-called revitalization, reduced Greenwood to just one city block and destroyed generations of Black wealth and prosperity. Now, 100 years later, descendants of that community are building a new legacy, and we're here to help. Our team of designers, builders, and experts are seeking out Black Wall Street descendants, entrepreneurs, and community leaders to learn about their goals for restoring their community and to help make a difference. We've enlisted husband and wife design team, Mary and Jean-Pierre Jean-Jopin, to lead our experts. Come on, make some noise! I'm your host, Morris Chestnut, and together we are rebuilding Black Wall Street. Tonight we meet Black Wall Street descendant Demaria Monday, who was on a mission to build Nia's Place, a transitional home for formerly incarcerated women.
I've got this massive dream of what I want to do, knowing that I don't have quite the means to make it happen.
And it's going to cost us more money to tear out the concrete.
How much more money?
See how organized I am when I'm making stuff versus when you make stuff.
I'm so excited about John and Mary helping.
There's a lot of work that needs to be done.
Yes.
You ready to get to it?
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Oh my goodness. This is really starting to look like a kitchen.
I make moves out of New York minute. I said my power has no limit.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
How are you?
How you doing? How you doing?
Good. I'm
All right.
excited. My name is Demaria. I am a mother, a sister, a friend, and a change agent. My family's history is tied into Greenwood. I have a full-blooded Muskogee Creek grandmother, and so my people was part of the people who helped build Tulsa.
Before it was a state, parts of Oklahoma were called Indian Territory after the Indian Removal Act of 1830 forced thousands of indigenous people to migrate from the South along what was called the Trail of Tears. Some of those indigenous people were slaveholders and forced enslaved Africans to travel with them to Oklahoma. Years later, about 8,000 people of African descent who intermarried with and became formal members of native tribes were granted land allotments in what was to become Oklahoma.
You know, when I look at Black Wall Street and everything that was accomplished, and even being a descendant, it still sends me on this journey for healing, because there's so many secrets that have been untold that haven't healed throughout the generations. I have 2 boys. Adam, he'll be 18 in a couple of months, and Abraham is 7. So you got a big smile.
I was given a 10-year mandatory minimum sentence for a nonviolent drug offense. I was torn away from my firstborn.
You know, prison is not rehabilitation.
No.
And, you know, and I learned that myself, you know, after my felony. I received 10 years. A nonviolent drug charge because of the mandatory minimums.
Yes.
For me, it's been really important to try to focus on creating reentry solutions because when I came home, I didn't have that. One of the most challenging things when facing reentry into the community is housing. That's where Nia's Place came about. Nia's Place is a reentry home for women who have been impacted by the criminal justice system. Nia means purpose in Swahili. And so the purpose of Nia's Place is to offer a place to rest, and reset.
And you're so right, because you know, when I got caught, I got 15 years. So first time, and I said, when I get out, I have to make a difference.
Yes.
I have to make a difference. I was in prison, and I know how people need help. She was in prison, and we have to figure out a way to help these people, because it's a revolving door in prison. So we have to give them some kind of home to come home to. So I'm very passionate.
When I first saw the house, it was in total disrepair. The roof needed to be replaced. The wood was rotten. There were holes in the walls. The windows were broken out. It was a lot. It was a lot of work. So a couple of days ago, I was in my feelings. I was in tears.
Sorry.
Because, you know, it's like I got all of this massive dream of what I want to do to create a solution. But with this, knowing that I don't have quite the means to make it happen.
Nia's place is a 3-bedroom, single-story home in North Tulsa. She's gonna have to focus on her basic needs first. She has already installed a brand new roof and updated the plumbing and electric. Now she must get the home move-in ready with new windows, new floors, kitchen and countertops, new paint inside and out, and new lighting fixtures. Carl and his team are preparing to tackle the heating next. The home will still need some furniture and decorations. For right now, Demaria must take one step at a time and move by faith, not by sight.
Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We have to, we got the wiring done, and what we'll do is, the heater's gonna go here. We got the copper, then we run it through the ceiling. So,
okay.
And,
so we're gonna have central heat and air.
Yes. And
no window units.
Okay, so we're gonna come in here. All the electric work's done, all the sheetrock is done. We're on the first bed in here, so we have 2 more beds to bed in.
Oh, okay.
And here's your restroom.
So I really want to create this beautiful space in the bathroom where it's like a spa-like experience where you come in and you don't want to leave.
Okay.
Because, you know, when you're in prison, you don't have that privacy.
Okay.
So we might as well put, you know what I'm saying, a pretty bathtub in there, and maybe something that even might, I don't know, if we're not gonna do a jet spa tub, but something just, you know what I'm saying, that's
something
like,
nice.
we want it to be inviting, and we want it to be warm. When you come in, you're just like,
Okay. I see your vision.
Okay.
I'm with you.
All right.
I'll get you right there.
All right, thank you. We are down to the wire. We're trying to get it ready for 6 women to move in, and there's still so much that needs to be done. We're running out of money, and if we don't get finished, then they won't have anywhere to live.
We know we have a good cause.
Yeah.
We just don't have a lot of money to deal with.
Exactly.
Sounds like Demaria and just a little bit that they told us about her mission, that she is the perfect candidate.
She's trying to do a lot of great things.
Wow.
She's a person who used to be in prison but has come out and has decided she's going to help others. What she's doing sounds amazing, so we should definitely go out there and see if we can meet up with her. We came here to Tulsa, try to help out. And today we're meeting with Demaria, who we're super eager to meet at her nonprofit called Block Builders.
I am all in. I want to see what she's building on the block,
right,
and hear even more about her mission and what it is that she's wanting to do.
What a cool name.
Hello.
Hi,
I'm Demaria.
I'm John. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you also.
We heard about all the work that you're doing here. We wanted to see how we can help you.
Well, I appreciate you all coming. I'm formerly incarcerated. I spent almost 8 years in prison.
Wow.
And so when I came home, I understood the challenges of what it takes to be able to transition back into the community. 90% of women who are incarcerated have been subjected to some form of violence.
Oh, wow.
And that stands in the way of getting housing, it stands in the way of getting a job, and even pursuing higher education. And so the purpose of creating Nia's place is for healing and to be able to rest and reset and refresh.
When Demaria was talking about, not having a place to sleep, that really resonates with me. It's something that I went through my senior year in high school, and I was very, very fortunate to have people take me in.
This is being able to have that have that sense of connection and understand that, yeah, everyone has downtimes. Everyone goes through things, right? To have people like Demaria who are trying to help people alleviate those problems, it's really cool.
This guy, he can build, he can do it all. He can do electrical, he can do plumbing. So, you know, if we're working with a tight budget, you know, he's definitely someone that can throw in there. I can help with any designs, color scheme. You pretty much got you covered.
I love it that you all are here because, yes, we're working with a tight budget. So whatever help we can get is greatly appreciated. So, yes, y'all are already in the
The budget
game.
is tight, but the love and the spirit of giving is in abundance. So we're ready to get down to it.
I receive it.
Coming up, we got some problems. We running out of paint. We have to bust out the tub, the concrete. Then we have termites.
Like, it's costing us money that we don't have. What is this gonna do to the timeline? The clock is ticking.
Welcome back. O.W. Gurley, a visionary and successful businessman, provided rooming houses for black newcomers to Tulsa. Most of them were escaping the horrors of the American South. Gurley's rooming houses became a safe haven for these migrants, a place where they could have some stability and reestablish themselves in Tulsa until the massacre. Many Black Wall Street survivors were forced to flee to North Tulsa, an underdeveloped area north of the historic Greenwood district. Today, the recently incarcerated face a multitude of challenges in finding housing in Tulsa, and many of these dislocated people are women. Oklahoma incarcerates more women per capita than any other state. Demaria is committed to helping these vulnerable women while they get back on their feet and take steps to re-enter society.
Can you wait for me? I got some things I need to still figure out.
You doing all right?
I am.
Okay.
I love the structure of this home. It's giving like mid-century, but then it has like the brick and the board and batten. Like, what was it about this home and this neighborhood that made you select it?
It was really, I think the home selected me.
Okay.
But to me, it's important to be able to rebuild in North Tulsa.
Yeah.
Gotcha. No, that's fantastic. I mean, anytime you can get into a neighborhood and kind of revitalize it, and then also bring purpose to the house that you're revitalizing. That's a really big part of it. So we really commend you for that. That's amazing. It really is.
Thank you. We have a backyard, and so I'm thinking that we can even put a garden back there.
Ooh, that's my thing.
That's your thing?
I love gardening. I love growing my own food.
Ooh, well, you're gonna have to show some of those skills with me.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause, yeah.
Yeah, I would love to do that. That's why we're here.
Take us around. Show us
Come
the
on.
house.
I love John and Mary. I love their aura. I love their personality. And I also love their desire to help. That turquoise that's on the door, that's gonna be on the cabinets too.
Love that.
Yes. So we've got this pop of color in the kitchen, but I want the kitchen and the dining area to kind of flow into each other.
Okay.
And then also, like, I don't know, I'm thinking about keeping the walls white just to make it still seem light and airy.
Yes. You want to balance things out. I think it's great that you have this pop of color on the cabinets, keeping the walls white. Like you said, then it makes it feel, you know, more spacious. How many women are going to be living here?
Up to 6 women.
Okay.
What's going on in this area?
So over here, we've got the living room.
Okay.
What I love about the layout, this is the front door here. I wouldn't put curtains there at all. Use the height of these windows and have your curtains be the same height here. And then this is where their TV would go, and then you would have your couch and then another seating area here.
Yeah. Yeah.
You did a really good job with the layout and, you know, opening this up. So now it's just about making it functional and beautiful. And
Most definitely.
You're on your way.
Thank you. So let me show you the rest of the house.
Yeah, I definitely want to see the rest.
Right this way.
Are you gonna have built-in bunk beds? Or
No bunk beds.
Okay.
Because mind you, when women are in prison, you're in bunk beds. And so we wanted to have the feel of a home, you know, so we don't want to make it seem like you're still in prison.
Right.
And so, no, we'll have individual single twin size beds.
Okay. Yeah, we definitely need to measure it out because it looks real tight. Right? Like,
Yeah,
you know,
but
you think 2 twin
I
beds
think there's plenty of room just because of the way the layout is. Thinking about these women coming in, they may not have a lot, but they will have some things.
Right.
And so making sure that we could create a space with plenty of storage. Hopefully she loves it.
If you put a bed there, you can make it feel like it's their own private area and put shelves above it so then they have like their own space. And then the other person could be here
And then have
put a
the bed
desk
go
somewhere
this
else.
way?
Yes.
Okay, I see it. I can see it now. I'm so excited about John and Mary helping, working with a limited budget. They're still creative.
Got a lot of ideas for you.
Right here, we've got the man who makes the magic happen. This is my contractor, Mr. Carl.
Hey,
Hi.
what's happening? Welcome to Oklahoma.
Nice to meet you, man. Nice to meet you. You guys are doing some great work over here.
When Mary and John comes back, they can do their expertise in design the way that they design, because I'm not a designer. That's what it is.
How cool is this place?
It's amazing. I mean, there's a lot of work that needs to be done.
Yes.
But it's just the whole idea of what she's trying to create is amazing. So
Yeah, she's creating a safe space.
Yeah.
Giving them somewhere safe that they can lay their heads and they can go out into the community and make something of themselves.
Right. This is a great transition space, right?
Right.
I think we could probably do something where we could create some beds that had some storage built into them.
Yes, yeah.
That'll give each lady their own space.
Right.
And their own place to put their things.
Right.
Since there's not a lot of storage space, right?
Yeah, while you're building the beds, I'm gonna do a furniture layout. That's what I can do.
Okay. Well, this other thing that I was thinking about is, and she's got all this great yard space.
Yeah.
Maybe there's something we can do out in the backyard, create some sort of a garden or something like that for them, right?
She talked about that.
Yeah.
She said how she wants them to be able to grow their own food, which is,
It's a big deal.
that's,
It's a
for
big
me,
deal.
that's in my heart.
Got all kinds of plans to show it's in your heart.
It's a lot of work to do.
You ready to get
Are
to it?
you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
All right, come on, let's get to it.
Sun up to sundown, face my fears, there's nowhere to run now. Nowhere to run now.
So the thing about our intake assessment, it asks women their goals and their needs, but it needs to be something that goes a little bit deeper, because I do want to create a sense of community in the home. There's trauma before prison, but then while you're in prison, you're subjected to a different type of trauma. What I imagine for Nia's place is a home where women feel safe, protected. I want them to feel a sense of rest. So there has to be that initial, desire to want to change. Because a lot of times what happens is that we get stuck in the victim mindset and not accepting responsibility for what we can do to make our lives different.
Right.
We want somebody that's right there on that cusp that wants something different, but they don't know how to get it.
Women that are coming into the space that we know are willing to work on themselves.
Yeah, because we only have room for so many women. We could fit 6 women in there max,
So we're really gonna have to make some tough decisions to be able to think about who the 6 women are going to be
for this
that
first
space.
home. Most importantly, we focus on helping the women remove mental barriers so that they can believe in themselves. And at the end of all of that is identifying a dream job that they can see themselves pursuing and actually attaining. There was no homes like this that existed when I came home. Formerly incarcerated people are 10 times more likely to experience homelessness. And Black women, we even have a higher rate of homelessness once we've been incarcerated. That's why this is so desperately needed in our community. Breaking barriers and providing opportunities, just really removing all of those systemic barriers that just stand in the way. It's really fulfilling.
Hey, what's going on?
How you doing, man?
All right.
I'm glad you were here, brother. Who is this?
Oh, this is my grandfather.
How you doing, man? Nice to meet you. Very nice to meet you. I'm glad you're here. So we are gonna be building some beds so they have storage because the rooms are kind of small.
Yeah.
So we want to make sure that the ladies come in and they have somewhere to put their belongings, that kind of give them their own space in a pretty small room. Very grateful to have the Block Builders volunteers help us get this thing going. We have 3 bedrooms with 2 beds in each, so we have a lot of wood to cut and get assembled. I am glad you're handy. I'm gonna need all the help I can get, man. So I'm gonna bring these tools over there, and then you grab all your stuff and we'll get to work.
All right, we'll get to it.
Let's do it.
Okay. Rodney, do we have any more paint? We have any more of the body paint?
No, sir.
Ah, man, I'm gonna have to call Demaria so we can get some more paint because everything is starting to bleed through because the house is so old. We can get that taken care of.
Yes, sir.
Good morning.
Hey, you. Good morning.
We got some problems.
Coming up,
I don't know if we would even have the funds now, you know? And then it's like, but those funds went so fast. You know, like now we need more money.
Wow.
Good morning.
Hey, you. Good morning.
We got some problems.
We got some problems. No.
You know, I told you when we get into this project, because this house was old, we might have some things we're going to go through, but I didn't know it was going to be this much money. We running out of paint. We're going to need a lot more paint because the house is bleeding through. And then we have to bust out the tub. The concrete is joining, and it's going to cost us more money to tear out the concrete. So, and then we have, then we have termites.
How much more money?
I can't really say until I get down to it, until I start opening up everything up.
Oh, Carl.
Our budget was a minimal amount. And so with that, any surprises, it costs more money, made me fearful and wondering how are we going to be able to finish.
It's costing us money that we don't have.
Understanding money is a problem.
Yes, but so when we talk about, so not only is money a problem, what is this going to do to the timeline? The clock is ticking. And so we're looking at having it finished within, you know what I'm saying, just a few weeks.
And you know I'm with you. Whatever it takes, I'm there. I'm going to ride the wheels till they fall off.
I'm thankful, so I appreciate your help.
No problem. I appreciate you too.
Why, thank you. Thank you. I'm looking forward to connecting with my sister, Michelle. Michelle has an organization in Indiana that helps women reintegrate. We're both funded by Susan Burton, and we understand the struggles. She's been doing this for a few years, so now I need her help. So it's really nice to have this network to tap into.
So what's been going on?
You know, we've been rehabbing our house. It just seems
You're
like...
doing it.
Yes,
You're doing it.
Yes. It's surreal. But I'm nervous. And you know, rehabs, it's expensive. The roof was damaged. Oh. And I had to replace the entire roof. So if it hadn't been for Safe House Network, I don't know if we would even have the funds now.
Wow.
You know, and then it's like, but those funds went so fast. Now we need more money.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I'm excited to be able to get to the point to where it's like, okay, we're almost finished and we're running out of money. And it's like, how are we gonna get furniture? I can't even think about the furniture part because I'm still trying to make sure that we have flooring.
Wow.
I'm still trying to make sure that we have kitchen cabinets and appliances. I haven't even got to the appliances yet.
Oh, wow. And those are big ticket items.
That's the most challenging thing is like, you know, wanting to do the work and not having the funds to do the work.
Right.
So I'm just, you know, hoping and praying that somebody's heart will be touched, that they will help us.
Right. Oh, my goodness. I love that you said that because one of the things I was trying to work on in Indiana is building what I call the Indiana Pot.
Okay.
And the Indiana Pot is a group of Indiana residents who care about this program and this work in Indiana. And it sounds like that's what has to happen for you. In Tulsa, you need that Oklahoma pot of people who care about what's happening in Oklahoma to the women and the children in Oklahoma.
I believe that that's something that people would buy into.
You will inspire them, and you won't even know to the depth of which you will inspire them.
We talked about y'all yesterday, but where's your office located?
So that's it right there.
Oh, wow. So y'all right in the heart.
She was like, I gotta get me an office on Black Wall Street.
Yeah. Today we're meeting with Amber and Chuck from the 1256 movement to learn more about Tulsa and to see if their organization could potentially be a fit to help Demaria with her extra fundraising needs. I can't wait for y'all to like show us around, kind of show us what's going on.
Yeah, most definitely. So here's the car. Let's jump in. Let's go take a look.
Let's do it.
So this church here, the bottom half, that wall over there, was the only surviving piece of the race massacre. And there were people hiding in that basement that were later survivors of the race massacre. The thought of 1256, and the reason why it's called 1256 movement is because there was 1,256 homes burnt down in the race massacre.
Gotcha, okay.
And we're going to revitalize and give to the Black community so that we can help rebuild home ownership in the Black community.
With that program, they apply for grants Is that how it works?
Yes.
Right. It's a really easy application.
Okay.
Now we have a long list.
I'm sure.
A lot of amazing stories.
Right.
And we wish we could help everyone, but of
Yeah.
course,
Oh,
as a
of course.
nonprofit,
Right.
we struggle with getting those donations. But
Right. No, that's amazing. That kind of goes to the whole point of like rehabilitating versus gentrifying, right?
Yes.
It was great learning more about the 1256 movement. Without a doubt, this is an organization that DeMaria should connect with.
It's Tulsa that we are still rebuilding.
Yeah.
Black Wall Street.
Yeah. Hopefully it never stops.
It won't stop. Yeah.
Coming up.
This is when the kitchen comes together.
Line this up. Oh my goodness. This is really starting to look like a kitchen.
Greenwood native DeMaria is struggling to complete the remodel of Nia's place, her home for formerly incarcerated women. With its resources depleted, the project has come to a standstill. In an effort to secure desperately needed funds, DeMaria has applied for a grant from the 1256 movement, a nonprofit supporting descendants of the massacre.
the application, it basically has some funds available for
Really?
Black Tulsans, whether you're homeowners
Nice.
or you're doing rehab.
I love it.
And it aligns perfectly with what you're doing.
Oh, I love it.
Up to $10,000.
We can do a lot with
I think that can help,
$10,000.
right?
But in the meantime, John and Mary continue to work on their projects.
Making progress, huh?
You see me? So what do you think?
It looks good. It looks good. You got the 2 levels.
Yeah.
You started to put the finishing touches on it? Okay,
Yes,
okay.
but I just need help of you holding it on the other end.
Teamwork makes the what?
Well, no. It makes a double flower box.
All right, let's do this one.
I just want you to see how organized I am when I'm making stuff versus when you make stuff.
Right, because what happens when I do it?
It's a hot mess.
But
It gets done.
Yeah, okay,
I'm
I just want to make sure. Because I mean, you don't have a hot mess going on, but is it going to get done?
Oh, it's gonna get done. Maybe you need to go back inside. You know what, actually, I got it now.
But go ahead and ask them. Chubbs, so did you have a good day at school today?
I mean, it was a normal day.
It was a normal day? I'm really proud of you. Starting your own basketball team. Do you remember how old you were when you started playing basketball?
I was probably like 5. When I first started playing, I wasn't strong enough to hold a basketball. And then eventually, like a year went by, I got strong enough to hold a basketball. Yeah. By this time, I'm probably like 6.
I didn't get to play basketball because at your age, I had already stopped dreaming about who I could be. So I'm really proud of you, and I'm seeing in the next generation that you're so much better than me when I was your age. My dream for them is that they can see beyond their present situation. So I want for Chubbs to be a leader that doesn't fall victim to being part of a gang, because that's what the environment is. You know, like, you don't have to go to prison because your mom went to prison. So when I say I want more for them and I want to see leadership, then that's where that comes from. It's hard to believe that he is this big. Remember when you was keeping him? You know, if it hadn't been for you watching him like that, in order for me to be able to really focus on building block builders, I don't think that we would be where we are today.
I dropped him on his head a few times.
You're not supposed to tell anybody.
Let's just focus on like the front, because just think about it. There's gonna be plants all in here and here. What I like to do when I'm creating these, pieces like this is I imagine, how they're gonna use it.
Yeah, and even if you're not, if you don't really have a green thumb, this is a cool space to start with, because if you mess it up, it's easy to fix.
Right. Just another thing about life. Like, you may mess something up, just like them, coming out of whatever scenario we're in, but having the opportunity to make it right again. Like, it's gonna be okay. I think we're at a good spot. I think we need 4 more bags just to bring it up a little bit.
Yeah.
So that the plants can actually sit up higher.
Right.
And then we can start planting. Boop, boop, boop.
Okay.
And then I can figure out the shelving that's gonna go here.
All right, cool.
We never stop. We won't hold back with what we got. We never stop.
All right, let's go.
All right, you grab the balloons.
Got the check?
I got the check.
This is gonna be awesome.
All right.
This is gonna be awesome.
Demaria, well deserved. $10,000 to help go towards everything that you're doing with your remodel for Nia's place.
Black developers matter.
You know it.
Keep doing what you're doing.
All right, keep doing it. It's a blessing. No matter what we've done in our past, it's people like you that has the heart to give people second chances, and we thank you for that.
Thank you. Oh, I love you. Congratulations.
To get a check for 10 grand, it feels outstanding. It's, knowing that when you're down to nothing, something that can take you the rest of the way. I am so thankful for this. This is right on time. Thank you. Give me a picture. I can get a picture of this. Thank you. Celebration. Good stuff.
Girls contractors, man.
I got good news.
What's going on?
I got some money to pay you now.
Man, that's good news.
Yeah.
Finish.
Yeah, we can finish.
Sure.
We got a $10,000 grant from 1256 Movement. Do you think you can finish us out with that?
Yes, I think I can finish you up with that for sure. I will be back there Monday.
Monday?
We'll call the guys and put some guys to the side so we can get on you and get it knocked out. Okay?
Okay, I'll be looking forward to it. I'll see you bright and early Monday morning.
God is good.
Coming up.
I'm about a minute away with all of the furniture. Whew, we got a lot to do.
Those can go inside of there.
Oh my gosh!
Step into my world, and you'll see.
Welcome back. The team is rushing to get everything into shape. The funding from the 1256 has given them a chance to finish the projects and make Demaria's dream a reality.
What's going on in here?
Hey. Today we're doing kitchen cabinets installs.
Okay, this is when the kitchen comes together. So you ready?
I'm ready. Let's get in. Let's get into it.
I can't go back any longer. I can't go live in the future. I gotta do me right now. I gotta be here right now.
Oh my goodness. This is really starting to look like a kitchen.
Yes.
Yeah, it really is. With the $10,000 that Demaria got from the 1256 movement, she was able to get the rest of her project back on track at Nia's place. Mr. Carl's able to put the finishing touches in. Meanwhile, Mary and I are finishing up our projects. The garden box looks terrific. I need to move these things into the bedroom. These are all the pieces to the beds.
Okay.
So we gotta bring these in, and that way I can start assembling it in place, because it's really big, and the hallway's really narrow, so
Right.
I gotta make sure I'm bringing it in pieces.
Okay, this is the first piece that's going in.
First piece. You ready?
I stay ready, baby.
Uh-oh. The beds and the garden box, everything is coming together. All right, we'll drop this in. All right, cool.
I love it. Good
All
job,
right.
honey. Hey,
Where you at?
I'm about a minute away with all of the furniture for Demaria's house, so I need you to come on outside so you can help me unload all this stuff. Tomorrow's the big reveal, and we have a lot to get done.
Just don't run me over, ma'am.
Well, you better move.
Come on. All right, that's good right there.
Sure.
Perfect.
The biggest part to me is the staging. All the furniture, all decor has to come in, and we got a lot to do.
This is a pretty chair. This is really pretty.
So what I need your help with is just like accessorizing, making it feel, those special touches. We need those, right? Because it's women. It's 6 women. We like all of the frilly things.
All the pretties.
Yes. All right, well, let's accessorize.
Great.
DeMario will be arriving in any minute, so we recruited a volunteer to come and help us put things together quickly. It's tight. I say we have like 30 minutes.
30 minutes, all right. It looks really good.
Those can go inside of there, if you don't mind. Bring on the color. What I appreciate about DeMaria is she picked colors that truly mean something. Blues have that amazing feeling of tranquility and peace, and those are the colors that I use even in decor so that it could flow through each room.
I mean, now that we've put this place together, it looks absolutely amazing.
Yes.
I think she's going to be really happy with the results. So it's time for us to get dressed because she is on the way.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, this is so beautiful. It's really a soft, it's a clean feel. I'm loving this.
We worked so hard to get to this moment.
Yes, I've just been patiently waiting and trying to keep my hands off.
And trust the process.
And trust the process.
Yes.
And this is what I get, and it's worth it.
Yes.
I can picture us sitting here having group, and it's just like it's a comfortable space to be able to rest.
Yes.
And to be able to have a moment to reset.
Just bringing in the softness, but still representing those colors that really mean a lot to you.
I love it. It feels like a home in here.
It does.
And then it flows right into the dining.
This communal space.
Yes.
When you do have that communal feeling, a couple people here, a couple women here cooking, a couple women sitting at the table, a couple women relaxing, and then the last of the kitchen is really, really nice. It opens up to everything.
We can't forget the kitchen. This is so beautiful. And even with my touch of color, it's just enough, just the right pop.
Yes. When you took the inspiration for your own home, like you have this backsplash in your home,
Yes.
and so you wanted to give that to them, just a little piece of you.
My home,
Yes.
my heart.
Well, I definitely want to show you the bedroom. You ready to go check it out?
Yes, I'm definitely ready to see it.
Let's go see.
Okay.
I'll let you lead the way.
Okay.
Let's see what happens.
Oh my goodness, I cannot believe this is for us.
I definitely want to show you the bedroom. You ready to go check it out?
Yes, I'm definitely ready to see it.
Let's go see.
Okay.
Let's see what happens.
Oh my goodness, I cannot believe this is for us. Let me see. I love how it has the light to the side.
Right.
If you want to read it while you're in the bed, you don't have to have the bright light on.
Right. We talked about you want to make sure they have some space of their own within this space, because this is going to house 2 women, right?
Right.
So we made sure that there was storage, so you can pull this out, and they can put all of their
That is so
belongings, and then it goes right back away, because you don't ever want your room to feel too cluttered,
No.
right? So you can slide it right back in. It gives both women plenty of space to kind of have their own things. And then the whole idea is to make it feel functional, but also feel homey. It's like you have this beautiful space to walk into. This is like walking into a home, right?
And the beauty of it is being able to tell somebody that I've got a home for you.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll be able to change our community.
Absolutely, absolutely. And you're gonna change with it too, right?
Yes.
So proud of you and so grateful that we're part of it.
I
So,
appreciate you.
Let's go see. I think Mary had one more thing for
Okay,
us.
let's see what else Mary has. Oh, I love the greenery in here. The plants really give it a whole different feel. I was blown away at the work that Carl did on the bathroom. You go in there and the different shades of blue. It's really relaxing and it has this tranquil environment.
Every piece in it, the tile, even the detail of the mosaic inside of the niche, the vanity.
And I love turquoise.
Every room is blue. A different shade of
Just
blue.
different shades,
Right.
you know.
It's very airy and it's such a good, it's a beautiful space. It's nice and large.
It has a spa-like feel. Like, I wish that I could soak in the tub there. I want for people to come in here, and when you look in the mirror and when you're standing in this space, you just be like, I feel pretty.
Demaria, we have one last surprise for you.
Okay,
You ready?
I can't
Come on.
wait.
Come on.
All right, let's do this. This is beautiful. I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed with all of this. Everything is just so beautiful. Thank you all. 1256 came in right on time with a check for $10,000. I was, really thankful because it's just the power of words. I would tell Carl, let's just do the work. If we do the work, blessings will come. Meeting John and Mary, knowing that, the bedrooms are small and you had to improvise, I didn't know what space was gonna look like. For them to be able to see the vision and bring it to life, my heart is full. Because I couldn't have done it better. It's amazing, the beauty of it. This is so beautiful. This is healing for the women that come into this space. Thank you all.
I think that it went really well.
Very well.
Not patting ourselves on the back or anything, but I think we nailed it.
You walk into the house, into this welcoming space, and it just really feels like home. I'm just really thankful to see how everything came together because it's truly a dream come true.
Demaria has created a healing space to help formerly incarcerated women like herself transform their lives and reach their full potential.
Today is a powerful day. Today is a day that my dreams are coming true. I want to thank every one of you all who still believed in me. And Miss Burton, Susan, I thank you. She supported and invested in us. And because of that, now we have this home to be able to offer a safe space to welcome women home to.
It has been such a pleasure, such an honor to work with you.
Congratulations, Demaria. You are our ancestors' wildest dreams come true. Thank you for letting us join you on your journey. Next time on Rebuilding Black Wall Street.
We are the only black farm in North Tulsa.
Growing your own food is like printing your own money.
We're just trying to do good, but it's the hardest thing I've ever done. She thinks she wants to start her own farm.
Oh, okay.
Put her on a tractor.
Oh, Lord.
Yes. Somebody about to die. Oh! Hit the brake, woman.
All right, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please check out the other content that we have on this channel. But before you go, I wanted to remind you again not to forget to check out the Black Primacy app. It is the best way to connect with Black-owned businesses near you. They need your support. We need your support. Link in the description.